Hi, this is Renee Charles, and I'm here sharing not quite a plan with me. I'm prepping my planners, plural, yeah, um, for 2019, and I wanted to share something with you because I think that it might be helpful to the next person. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys some ideas. I'm going to experiment with this year. This is my vision board. I use a happy planner, as you can see. This is my vision board for 2019. And I have set up 6 focal points for the year. And of course, my one little word is going to be health next year. But I had to do something slightly different. And the reason is I want to show you the vision board I did for last year. I went back to school in 2018. It was my first focus. Then sleep, because I struggle with sleep. Working on getting my home organized a little bit. And so these were focal points for me for 2018. And I found, yes, I did make decisions moving forward. School was the biggest thing. I finished what I needed to do. I have 1 quarter left in 2019, and I'm done for the most part with my certification. However, I'll still be going to school, but it won't be my main focus. So it was my one little word last year. It's not this year. These were just generalizations, and they weren't really goals. I had them in my goal planning section, and I had it as a vision board. So for a while, it has the washi tape because for a while, I hung it over my my desk so I could see it, because I wasn't looking at it in my planner, and I wasn't using it to the fullest extent. And I didn't have anything on the back really because it was hanging on the wall, right? So this year, when I prepared this, I thought, yeah, I want to keep the focal points in mind, but I want to do more than that. I wanted to turn them into not just focal points, but actually goals to achieve these. Because I was mindful of these in 2018, but I didn't really accomplish. They weren't specific. I was mindful of school. I was mindful of making time for my husband. So if you wanted to say, did I add value to those parts of my life? Yes, but there was no benchmarks. There were no measurable goals. So this year I wanted to do it a little different. I actually named 6 goals throughout the year. And then I took a piece of paper and I listed those goals, and I put them into a goal setting formula where I listed the goals, okay, and then here I put specific what those goals would look like, what specifically that goal meant. So like meal planning, I want to learn to plan my meals in the first quarter. Goals have to be timely, they have to be actionable, can't just be meal plan. That's not a goal, that's an idea. Then I also want to learn to do meal prep as well as the planning, and that I'll do in the second quarter. So both of these added together equal this. So then I went one step further and I said, okay, what do I need to do to accomplish these specific goals? This is a general goal. This is a specific goal. I even, put goals need to be specific, measurable, reasonable, time bound, all those things. So I added the time frame, and I did it. I thought quarterly is a good way that would work. Then I added tasks list, what I need to do to accomplish these goals. So I wanted to develop a tracking sheet for my meal planning. I'm on a special, I'm seeing a nutritionist, and we're trying something new because I'm borderline diabetic and I have a huge vitamin D deficiency and some other health issues going on. So we're going to change my diet because I don't eat protein. I hate protein. I'd rather eat a bowl of pasta than anything else. So I need to relearn how to eat. And so I'm developing a tracking sheet by the papers that she gave me that I'll be able to put my planner and track. I'm also going to plan my meals Saturday and shop on Sundays. So these are the things that I need to do to make these 2 happen within the quarters that I have them planned on happening. So going on to the next one. I want to organize extra rooms. We have 2 rooms in our house that, when my kids moved out, kind of became junk rooms. And the hobby room is a huge mess. And I have the hobby room, game room, guest room, and office. I want to get all these dialed in. I have the time frames I want it done, and then I have a task list of what I need to do. Like, I want to add track lighting to the hobby room so I can sew in there. Things like that. These are specific tasks. I want that done in a year. Second quarter, first quarter. Then style and comfort. I want to get rid of shoes that don't fit. I tend to dress frumpy, and I want to polish the way I dress a little bit more. So I have some intentional things I want to do to do that. Moving. I need to exercise to help improve my health. Again, my one little word is health. So I made the actual specific tasks, and then what I need to do to make those happen. So these are generalizations, these are goals, these are things I can check off to achieve the goals, sort of thing. So I took this paper, I'm not going to keep going over that, because I took this paper, and you saw that 2018, this was blank on the back. This year, I took this paper and put it on here after it was all done. So this is my 2019 plan. These are the ideas. These are the specific goals, when they're going to be done by. They're color coordinated so that they match. And then these are the tasks that will make these happen. And there's slight little lines separating the pieces that go with. However, these are things that I will be able to put a line through, so I can still read it, but put a line through as I finish them to get these done by the end of 2018. So yes, it's still a vision board, but it's also what is called a strategic plan to be more specific in accomplishing, not just keeping it mindful and, your vision board, keeping your things that you want to work towards on your mind, but having a specific plan to achieve those and what success looks like. Because as I come to the end of 2018, I feel like I was successful. I went back to school. I made time with my husband. Sleep, not so much. I'm still working on that one. But home sweet home, I did some things, but I didn't get everything done I wanted to. And it's because I had no plan. This year, I feel like these are things that I can do and, put a pin in it and be done with it. And actually feel like at the end of 2019 that not only have I been mindful of my what I want to do with my year, but I have actually accomplished specific goals within that mindset. I don't know. I hope this helps. I hope this gives you an idea to make more from your vision board than just an idealistic thing, but to turn your idealistic vision board into actual tasks. This camper represents, I did put a sticker for each one. The camper represents my husband and I's time together because we bought a new camper. Well, we bought an old camper that we're restoring. It represents the freedom for us to go, come home from work on Friday, hop in the camper, and go away for a weekend at a whim. And it's an old 70s GMC. And I may do some videotaping. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was shaking the camera. I may do some vlogs about that because I'm really excited. But in the meantime, that's what these are. These represent the specific ideas. But then these are how I'm going to do it. Okay, enough of me blabbering. I hope that this helps somebody. Have a great evening. Bye.